Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pavlos Laguretos with a free play in the EPL. The EPL just started, and we're really excited about this. And we're on a nice run, 12-3 run in soccer over the last 8 days, plus 23 units. And we also have a nice promo for you guys. You can use coupon code SOC7 to get 7 days of all soccer for just $59. We have multiple plays loaded in the EPL. In the League One, a couple of plays in Sweden and Denmark, and of course, a nice big best bet in the League's Cup. Now, onwards to our free play. It's a match between West Ham and Aston Villa on Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. This is a really, really exciting match in the sense that these two teams are the teams that made probably the most changes in the rosters. They sent off a lot of players. They brought in new ones. Aston Villa, for example, they parted ways with Moussa Diaby, who went to play in Saudi Arabia for 60 million euros. They also lost Douglas Luiz to Juventus. They lost 3-4 players, but they did bring in a lot of talent. They brought Amadou Onana from Everton for 60 million euros, which is a really excellent addition for their midfield. They brought Ian Madsen, who was a Chelsea product. He was actually owned by Chelsea, but he played for Dortmund last season. He made it all the way to the Champions League final. He's a really nice left back, and it was a position where Aston Villa were really struggling in the past couple of years. So they brought in a lot of players. They kept their coach. They're playing European soccer, so they need to get all the points they can before the Champions League starts. Now, West Ham, they're not playing European soccer this season, so the EPL is all they got, and of course the Cups. But I think they're gonna have a nice run in the EPL. They changed their coach from David Moyes to Julien Lopetegui, who is actually a nice Spanish coach. He actually has a nice record when playing against Aston Villa's Unai Emery with 3 wins, 3 draws, and just 1 loss over the years. West Ham also made a lot of changes in their roster. They brought Maximilian Kilman from Wolves for the centre back position. They also brought Jean-Claire Todibo from Nice on a loan transfer. They brought Somerville from the left winger from Leeds for a nice hefty fine of 30 million euros. They brought Niklas Füllkrug from Dortmund for 27 million euros. That's a good addition because they've been hurting in that center-forward position for quite a while now. They brought Ulis Guilherme from Palmeiras for 23 million. He's a right winger. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the right back from Manchester United. They also brought Guido Rodriguez from Real Betis on a free transfer. So it's been really busy for both teams. Aston Villa were not very good on the road last season, and I expect a pretty similar situation. Really dominant at home, but mediocre on the road. But West Ham, they absolutely need to have a really good season because they're not playing in Europe this year. So they have no distractions, again, apart from the Cups. But I think this is a match with goals. So I like both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at minus 125. I think this has the potential to be a really nice, entertaining goal fest between between two very, very good sides. So sign me up for the both teams to score and over 2.5 goals parlay at minus 125. Head over to my page at wt.buzz/pl. You'll find we have many different kinds of promos. I got free plays in the League's Cup, in the EPL as well, and of course, all my premiums. So drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this play, and good luck with your bets.